name is Vea, and I'm here planning my own magic into my everyday life. I'm obviously doing that a little bit differently today because I'm bringing you off of those planner pages and actually showing you how those plans get executed, because my planner is not where my creative expression stops. So if you would like to see what I'm going to do for our quarantine Halloween plans this year, then please keep watching. If you watch my monthly plan with me video, then you'll know that my sister and I were planning for our annual Harry Potter movie party, which is where we pretty much just come together, we marathon all the Harry Potter movies, and we try to recreate foods and drinks from the movies and just kind of have a sister foodie date. However, this year we decided to combine that with our Halloween treat party, which is what I usually do for our son. And we cook and make little like Halloween spooky treats. So our son is 6 years old now, so he kind of knows that we do that and he gets excited for it and he makes little requests. And this year he requested that we don't do a Harry Potter movie party because he doesn't want to be left out, but he didn't want us to do all Harry Potter either. He actually went as far as to tell me he doesn't like Harry Potter, and I had to seriously consider, you know, what to do with him. But I still love him, so I slightly changed my theme, and we're just gonna make it like a kind of Harry Potter meets Halloween mashup. So pretty much the vision is just to have like a Halloween themed dinner. We're not gonna make an actual like different course meal. We're just gonna do like finger foods, and my sister and I are going to try to pull off a Hogwarts themed charcuterie board. That is actually the main event for me. I'm very excited to do this. It's our first time making a cheese and meat board, and we're really going to try to make it a Hogwarts theme. So this video is going to be just showing you some of the supplies and things that I got to set up the atmosphere for the party or the dinner, whatever we're calling it. And then the next video is going to be showing you the foods and the things that we're actually going to make, because they're really family friendly. And so if you're, you know, going to stay in the house this year due to COVID, or just because you like to do that, we actually don't usually do a lot of like trick-or-treating door-to-door type of stuff. My extended family and I usually do something big with the kids, and unfortunately we can't do that this year due to COVID. So I'm just going to do something a little bit smaller. But I love themes. I love trying to express myself creatively through food. And so I'm really, really excited for this, if you can't tell. So let me go ahead and show you the things that I got. So first of all, I just want to say really quick, the decor. The decor is pretty much what you see here. It's what we decorated our house with for Halloween. And all of these decorations came from Wal Mart, the Dollar Tree, and the 99-cent store, and a couple things are from Amazon. So you can see Jack here is laid out. I couldn't plug him in for the video because it's like it pumps air and it's really loud on camera. It's not that loud in person, but it's really loud on camera. But he's pretty tall. He comes about here on me, and he's bigger than my 6-year-old, and he lights up. So I'll show you a video at the end of what all of this stuff looks like together. We got him from Wal Mart, and he was $30, and he was the most expensive decoration piece that we actually got. So we didn't want to break the bank, and we usually don't go all out. We just put pumpkins and things, but this year we wanted to have a little bit more since we would be home more often. So that's what we got from Walmart. The stuff on the stairs and up in the corner is called Freaky Fabric. We actually got it from Walmart. It's just black, and it already had the holes torn in it, and you'll see it up close in the clip at the end of the video. But I also put little spiders into it, and we got these spiders right here. Oh, you can't see them in there, sorry. So these little rubber plastic spiders, we got them from Walmart, and they were $1.84 for a pack of 20. And then we also have teeny tiny ones in this bag that I'm not gonna take out because there's so many, but they're really, really small. They're like this big. And this was 100 of them for 98 cents. And if you see the little glowing orange candle right there, a little flame light, it's these. We got a pack of these in glitter and black at Walmart, and they were like $2 for 4, I want to say 4 or 6 of them, and they glow orange and they flicker. It's the same color for both. So we have those kind of scattered around in little spots. The one that's back there is on our pumpkins. We actually went to our local orchard, or one of our local orchards, to get those pumpkins that are behind me, and I just put some of the little lights on them. And then those larger candle looking lights you see are actually these. This is a fake votive candle, but it actually has a waxy feel. Like I can scratch the wax off. We got these from Amazon actually. We've been wanting these for a while, and you can turn them on like this and they will light up. And it comes with a remote. There are 12 of these in a pack. We got them, I think, for $24 to $29 off of Amazon, and they came on Prime. And you can actually change, I'm not gonna mess with this remote because my fiance would kill me. She has the settings all set up, but you can turn it to just be a light, or they can flicker like the ones that you see back there are doing. I'm really excited about these, you guys. We wanna use these year round, not just for Halloween. But we did get some Halloween themed ones from Wal Mart if those are not your thing. We got these are $3. And we got a handful of these. I think we got like 6 or 7, and they're actually up our stairs. If you see that glowing light up there, that's one of these. And it just has a little Halloween scene on it. And these also flicker and they light up orange. And then we also have these little trees. They're like black Halloween Christmas trees. That also little spooky tree up there, and a couple of other things that you'll see in the clips. They were all from Wal Mart, the 99-cent store, and the Dollar Tree. So we didn't break the bank on decor, and these are things that we will reuse every year, except for like the real pumpkins. And oh, we also got the little spider thing up there from Dollar Tree. So that's all we have. We just decorate the front of the house, and that's gonna serve as our decor for our party. I might move some things around, but not very much, because it's pretty much in a spot where we want it to be. Almost forgot one of my favorite decorations we got this year. It's this Halloween wreath. We got this at Walmart. I want to say it was $20, and we loved it because we think it really looks like Jack Skellington's Halloween decorations as well as his Christmas. So I can't believe I almost forgot to show you this. It's on our table. So again, at the end of the video, you'll see a clip of what all of our decorations look like together. Okay, so next is gonna be the supplies that I got for the actual party, like the food and decor, as far as how the food will be served and things like that. And I have to admit, this is where I need the most restraint, because I get excited. Like I said, I like to express myself creatively through food, and so I have to be careful and sometimes told not to get too much. But I also have picked up things either over the years or just here and there all throughout the year. My sister and I plan this every year, so we're always thinking about it. So if we see something that will go well with this event, we always just pick it up, and it's usually from like dollar stores, to be honest. But I had to get some extra things this year because of this charcuterie board, you guys. I really wanted to be successful, so I'm gonna show you what I got. I guess we'll start with dishes. So I got these 2 bowls from Walmart. They're just little really durable plastic bowls. They were $2.48. These were from Walmart, and they're just gonna be for some of the things that we're gonna be serving. And like I said, the food and the way I set it up is also gonna play into the theme and the vibe of the party. So that's going to be great. I got these from Amazon. I got 6 of them, but I'll just show you. They're just like these little bowls. They were called salsa bowls on Amazon, but to me they look like cute little almost cauldrons. So I'm gonna use these on the table as well. And when you're assembling a charcuterie board, as I've learned from my research, you need little serving dishes. And I didn't want to go all out and buy a whole bunch of those either. So I found 4 of these little white bowls at Smith's, and they were $1.49. And I also found these smaller ones. They're just more shallow. These were 99 cents, and then these were 99 cents. So I spent $10 on some ceramic dishes, and I was really happy with that. I was really happy with that purchase because I can reuse those every year, and the same thing goes for the bowls. I don't remember how much these cost, but I will link it down below. I'm gonna link everything that I can down below. Okay, also from Amazon, I got these Jack Skellington themed plates and napkins, and there are just plain black cups that came with it. It was, I think, $25 for a 16-piece set, and so we're not gonna use all of that because we're not gonna have 16 people over here, but we will use probably about 6 or 8. So that's just gonna help tie in the theme to our decor. I got these little straws. You may have seen this at Michael's. That's where I got them from. During when the Halloween stuff is going out of stock, they usually drop the price on a lot of these things. So I got these little bat straws. Those are gonna be perfect. Oh, here's the black cups that came with the Jack Skellington. I was kind of disappointed that they didn't have anything Jack Skellington related on them, but whatever. I also got these little beverage napkins. I want to say from Michael's. They were probably in like the little bin with the straws. This is a pumpkin carving kit. You've probably seen these at Wal Mart if you've been to Wal Mart. I was gonna get the big deluxe one, but we honestly don't need all of the stencils. We honestly don't need all of the stencils or anything. We just need the tools because we're going to be carving an upchucking pumpkin for our spinach dip, I want to say, as well as just carving out a pumpkin to put one of our punches in. So we're not making any designs, but we needed some tools to cut into the pumpkins, and we have big pumpkins, so we needed tools. Okay, these are little things that you can get from like wherever. I probably grabbed this one on the way out of Michael's. It's $2. They're just little pumpkin cookie cutters because we're going to be making some pumpkin pasties. So we're probably going to use this to cut our pastry dough into pumpkin shapes because that's just more fun. Okay, and this is a cheese knife set that I got from Amazon because we are getting different types of cheeses for our board, and I wanted to have the real cheese knives that you use. And there were a bunch of cute ones that were like Halloween themed. I found some rose gold ones, but I didn't get them because I didn't want these to be expensive. These were really inexpensive. I don't remember off the top of my head how much they were, but I was really excited when I found them. So I'm gonna link these down below so that you can see how much they were. And this is something that I can use in years to come. And it just has all of the different types of, it has a wire cutter, like a cheese peeler, the serrated cheese knife with holes, and then the spreader knife. So if you know anything about cheeses or cheese and meat boards, these tools are really helpful. So for serving, I wanted to make it really simple for the most part. I didn't get an actual charcuterie board, and I'll tell you why in a minute, but basically these are gonna be for serving all the food. These were in 2 packs at Michael's, and they were, I think, $4.99, and they were 60% off the other one. And I also got this plate. This is probably the only dish or board that I really got, mainly because it's gonna be for my son, because he's gonna have his own cheese and meat board because number one, he can't eat any of the cheeses that we eat. He's allergic to dairy. And number two, usually kids don't eat the types of cheeses that are on real charcuterie boards anyway. Me and my sister are about to grill, but he's not gonna eat those. So having him a separate board will let him know that these things are specific to him. So I am gonna make his own little snack board. Okay, so I think that is all the serving dishes and things. And the last but not least is this butcher paper that I got from Amazon. I got this mainly to serve as our table cover, to give the table more like an old looking feel, as well as use it as the base for my charcuterie board. I'm not using an actual board. I didn't want to spend the money on that just yet. And I also didn't want to be limited by the size of the board. So I decided that I was going to use this, and I'm going to put a little bit of wax paper in the center of it, and then I'm going to build my charcuterie onto that wax paper on top of this. Makes for easy cleanup, and like I said, I'm not restricted by the size or shape of the board. And like I said, I'm trying to pull off a Hogwarts theme, so that includes the shape. So I need freedom to do that. The last thing I got was these treat bags, because part of our Halloween, it's not part of the party, but my son likes to make themed treats every year. He calls them Tristan treats. And so for Halloween, we're gonna make some, and we're going to go drop them off to his cousins in these baggies. So we're gonna do that probably on Friday, but I wanted to get the bags while I was getting other things. And then last thing we have is socks. Our son loves high knee socks, you guys. He collects them. He absolutely loves them. He wears different kinds every single day. And so when we see little socks, we get them for him. And when they are themed or seasonal, we absolutely have to have them. So I have 2 pairs of these just in case. And I think I got these from the Target dollar spot last year, to be honest. I had some different ones that we wore to Disneyland. And this year I found these in my box in the garage. So Target dollar spot though, you know, they always have those little socks. So that is everything that I have that I'm going to be using for the party, you guys. I hope that I covered everything as far as the setup. I did get most of the groceries as well already. If you have seen some of my meal planning videos before, I shop at Sam's Club, so I'm always buying things in bulk, and a lot of the bulk items I buy for a household happen to be Halloween themed because of the season. So we're gonna be using some of those things that I already have, as well as a couple other things to add to this event. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I know that it's not the actual execution yet, but that is coming. Follow me on my Instagram channel too, because obviously I can't record how I actually pull this off until the day of, but you can follow me there and see how it turns out. I definitely am going to be recording a grocery haul though, because the charcuterie element of this is just its own monster. So I just kind of want to have it honestly documented for myself. And if anyone else is interested, if you have any questions, please comment them down below. If you have any input, any suggestions, any tips, any advice, or just want to share your Halloween plans for your family this year, please comment down below. Like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you're new and you would like to see more of my content, and thank you so much and happy Halloween.